Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, May's Little Big Situation. Today I just would like to talk briefly about nail salons. Um, Nail salons is just almost like a girl's best friend. It's like diamonds. So yeah, we love nail salons and they're like so specific. Nail salons is just like a daycare almost. You want to go to a nail salon and you want them to be like your family because they're going to be doing your toes, your nails, your lashes, your eyebrows, touching your bikini, waxing your stuff, and all of that. So you want to go somewhere where your money's well spent, the customer service is awesome, and you just like kind of vibe and get like a little relationship or whatever with your nail tech or your artist or whoever they are. So we're gonna talk about nail salons. Um, I'm from Philadelphia. I go to a couple of different nail salons in the area that I live in. I'm not gonna tell you the name of them because I don't know. I just don't wanna. So I'm not gonna tell you the name of the nail salons. But I will say that there are two that I go to all the time, and one I stopped going there because it's like I didn't particularly care for how things was moving and operating after the COVID, and that's another big thing. After the COVID, nail salons had dramatically took a change. Like their fucking prices, their courtesy, their cleanliness and stuff like that, their social distance, like nail salons have totally changed like 360 degrees when it comes to like the COVID restrictions and stuff. So for a while, they were only doing gel polish, which is like, and they're probably still only doing gel polish because gel polish tends to dry faster within like what 15 to 20 seconds under UV light. Where so regular polish, you're sitting under that little, modernized or less modernized UV light, and you're under there for like mm, maybe 30 to 40 minutes to get your regular polish dry, and then you have to risk the effects of chipping with the regular polish and all kind of stuff. So me, I'm a gel girl. I love gel because I ain't got time to be waiting. One thing I hate is to wait. One thing I hate is to touch something and like mess up my whole, nails and everything. So I don't really like I like gel. I like to hurry up, be quick, fast. Ooh, 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 we done. Oh, I'm out of here. Thank you. All right. So after my visit today, which this is not the first time that I have felt this way within the last 3 to 4 months or whatever. Um, so today I went and my experience was like very agitating. Like I had an awesome day today. I went to the movies. I went and got my hair done. I had lunch. I had a great day. So I said I would get my nails done. I was originally only supposed to get just my nose done, because I already had my toes done and they kind of didn't grow out yet. They were white. They looked nice. I didn't see any problems with my toes. So my spouse was like, "I can get your toes done too, baby." So I ended up getting both done, which was okay. So I get my toes done. They're nice. They're okay. The person that's doing them, she's doing them nice. She's okay. I had better service, but I won't really complain about her. When it came time for me to get my nails done, I think is when things got a little tricky or whatever. So I sit down to get my nails done at booth 8, which I was waiting for her for about 7 to 9 to 12 minutes. I was waiting for her. I don't know where she went, but maybe she was on her break or in the bathroom or whatever. It's okay. So when she finally came and sit out, she said, "Hey, how you doing?" Yada yada yada. And I specifically choose this one lady every time because when she do my nails, they tend to last for about 17 to 32 days roughly. Maybe one or two nails I had to keep putting crazy glue under for I just have to crazy glue it back on because it falls off. But the majority of them stay on for a very long time. They don't push. They don't lift up too much. They don't grow out as fast. Like she just does an awesome job, and I really, really like sitting in her chair, and I really kind of don't mind with her prices, as long as, it's understandable. Okay? I like all kind of nails. I specifically like to get mine square shape. Medium to long is cool. When I'm feeling frisky, I'll get long, not too long, but about that long, enough where I can still wipe my goodies and stuff after I come from out the laboratory or whatever. After that, um, I do get short nails from time to time. Short nails help benefit me a lot because some things I can't do with the longer nails, like braiding. Like I have children, so I like to braid their hair and stuff like that. And I really, really can't do that with long nails, so it becomes a bad situation. Well, sometimes I get short nails, and sometimes I'll cut my long nails down short because it's too long and it's getting in the way with my daily activities and stuff like that. So today, while I was about to get my nails, this bitch. So today, while I was about to get my nails done, she asked me what did I want, and I guess like this is another thing that gets very, very tricky and confusing. Just like I said, I've been getting my nails done for maybe the last 10 to 12 years, maybe 14 years at that, because my oldest kid is 12. I've been getting my nails done longer than he was alive, so probably about the last 15 years or something like that. I've been getting my nails done. So a full set to me, what I am used to is you get the tip on there and the acrylic. It can be any length, and you get a polish, regular polish, or you get gel polish. Usually I just tell them regular or gel, but I didn't think that they were accepting regular, so we just pick the gel color, and that's what you would get. Now, gel manicure, I don't know what the fuck that is, but just using my common sense, I'm gonna assume that it has something to do with gel polish, and you getting just like a regular manicure. So I don't know. When you get a gel manicure, do you get the acrylic with that? But just like without the tip, and that's like the acrylic. But like I don't know, because or do you just get like your manicure and then they just do the gel polish over and then that's it? Then an overlay. What I was used to an overlay being was just gel over your regular nails with no tip, right? All of that shit used to cost the same fucking amount of money. If you it used to be $15. Whether you got an overlay, full set, manicure. Now, when they hit you with the gel, that's when my full set used to turn into like $30 or $35 or something like that. Now things are like really different now, and I just don't understand why and how. I'm going to show you a picture of my nails today, and then I'm going to show you a picture of my nails 2 weeks ago. My nails today cost $12 more than my nails did 2 weeks ago. Mind you, when I go to this particular lady, I get the same thing every single time. I have 5 fingers on each hand. So on 3 of those fingers, I get whatever color, and the other 2 fingers, which would be my ring finger and my point, what the fuck is the last finger called on the end? Whatever that pinky finger. Okay, yeah, that finger. So those 2 are always glittered. Whether my nails are short, long, whatever. When I get my toes done, they're just one color, no glitter, no design, nothing. I'm plain fucking Jane. Because when I get stuff, it's like $12 more. You want you $7 more. I need a diamond, $2, $8, $9 more. So that's a little fucking frustrating to me sometimes, because usually this shit all came together. Like, oh, you want a diamond? Or diamond on each nail, $5, $10. Maybe you get 2 nails. with diamonds, and it's like $7 or some shit like that. But now this shit is just bonkers. Like, I'm getting my toes done and my nails done, and all of that shit today came up to $82, $83. And this is how long my fucking nails are. My phone is awesome, so it looks like pretty. That's because of the color situation. But look at my fucking nails. Like, just like, the shape. None of them are the same size. This one is the longest one and it's pointy. The other ones are like a tad bit rounder. This one's just about fucking square. I mean, all 10 fingers got some different shit going on with them, okay? I mean, and it's the fucked up thing because I love going to her because I know my nails are going to last like forever. These nails are going to last a very long fucking time, but they're ugly as shit. And I told her I don't understand why is my price today different than my price 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago I came in and I got my nails done, pedicure, manicure, the same. I still had polish on my toes, so they always have the polish off my toes. I never have my nails on because I always take them off before I go into the nail salon. So that particular week was maybe around the 1st, July 1st. Around that time, I had got my nails done. They were all white with 2 glitter on the end. They were square, much, much shorter than this. Because the time before that I got my nails done, they were orange. Beautiful. The nails, like, were long. Came down, they were like this long. Like, each nail was just, like, long as shit. Pretty. Stiletto. AKA, was supposed to have been stiletto. When she told me how much they were going to be, I told her to cut them. Okay? I told her to cut them. Because I wasn't paying all that. Like, when I got my nails done and they were orange about a month and a half ago, they were long. My toes was orange. My nails were orange. These 2 were always silver. I mean, the glitter. And they were stiletto. Like, pointier a little bit or whatever. I think that shit was like, what, $70-some, $75 or some shit like that. It was very reasonable. They lasted a little minute or whatever. They were about $70 and they were long as fuck. So I went and got my nails done last week or 2 weeks ago, and I got them white, and I got them done. And it's funny because my supervisor, like, I never understand, and this is what leads me, like, I feel like when I sit in your chair and you do my nails, and after you're done, you look at them and then you tell yourself 55. And then you tell me 55. Because I have so many receipts. I have so many different days where I went to the same bitch and my nails were always a different price. This is the most jacked up as fucking set of nails that I have walked out of that shop with in the short. And look at how my hand is. Why are all like, my hand is regular, okay? Everybody does this and it goes regular. My nails are not right. Look at them. She tried to make them look nice, I guess, but I asked her to just put them square. When I sat in her chair today, she asked me what I was getting at. She said full set or yes, full set. Okay, cool. So she starts to do them, and then she says, how do you want? I say, she said long or little long. A long or a short? I said long. Not too long, but, long but not too long. So that's fucking medium. It's long, short, and in the middle. Long, not too long. It's like medium. Without saying medium. Short, but not too short. You know, this is short, but not too short. Short, I wouldn't have anything under there. Long, but not too long, it would probably be maybe 2 or 3 of these put together. Long, but not too long. And I told her I wanted them to be cut in the shape of the stiletto. So, the first red flags was when she pulled out her tip jar. Not the actual tip jar, like, you know, you put your tips in at the end of the day. But her tip jar, the tip nails. So she pulled them out, and they were already cut in stiletto form. They were see-through. They were flimsy as fuck. I'm just going off of my experience today. I am plain Jane. I'm pretty sure you guys use those nails all the time, and I don't fucking know. I never seen those nails before. I ain't mad about them, but it's just the simple fact that, like, you kind of get what you ask for. But I feel like that's not what I asked for, you know. Anytime I ever sat there and I said, oh yeah, how you want your nails shaped? You want square, round, or you want coffin square or stiletto? Bitch, come on. I tell you stiletto. Or whatever I want. Usually I'm a square girl, but you know, today I figured let me be sexy. You know, I got my curls popping. I figured I get, you know, something different that I usually, you know, don't do too often. So I figure, okay, fuck it, I'll get the stiletto nails because, you know, I'm not doing any hair in the next few days, or I don't have anything strenuous planned where it's like, you know, I won't be able to function with these nails. So I'll get stiletto. Never in my life did she ever pull out a fucking nail case with all see-through fucking triangle nails in there. I've never seen those before, but she used it. Okay. So after she pasted all of them onto my fingers, which it was like when she glued it down, it's like when she took her finger off, it's like the fucking nail still was stuck to her finger, and it was really weird. It's like she had to put glue in there like 3-4 times for that shit to stick. And I'm in my head like, sis, this is gonna be a problem. Like, you're gonna do some nut shit and your whole top of your nail is just gonna fall the fuck off. I'm just thinking it's in my head. So once she pasted all of them on, she said, you like this length, leave like that? I'm like, hell no. That's too long, because they were fucking long as shit. You guys know how when you get your tips put on, they just put them on and then they come up after they put all 10 of them on. They say, how long, short, and then they got their little thing and they clipping it and all that shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? I don't want my nails that long. That's too fucking long. Like, I have children, and that's a fucking hazard to, like, hurt somebody, and even myself. Like, no, that's too long. I said, make it shorter. She said, okay. So she made it short. And as she was making it shorter, she started to clip off the edges, like over here, like the nail was really long. So like right here, she like clipped it, like took the clippers and like clipped it so it could be like more triangular, because the nails were already formed and shaped. She didn't use the regular square nails that they usually use and just shape them. She used the ones that were shaped already. And I'm guessing like, okay, maybe this is like something that they buy to save them time and it's more easier. But for me, it's like, you know, it's a waste of time and product, because now you have this nail that's already pre-shaped. The customer doesn't particularly care for the length that the nail is. So, being a tech, you have to reshape that nail. You have to retry and remake the triangle, because it's already to a standard point and it's like as is. It's not like the square one where you just clip it off and you just edge it up and it's cool. No, once you cut the top, it's not like triangle no more. It's like this now. You get what I'm saying? So now you gotta clip the edge off over there and clip the edge off over there and still try to find a way to like triangle it out or whatever. So she did that, and the one nail was cute. I ain't gonna hold you, it looked cute. She started putting her acrylic on and shit, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then she looked up at me and noticed that craft was going to take patience, and it was going to take some real deal nail tech shit. That wasn't one of them zoom, zoom, zzz, and you done. You was going to have to do that shit for real. Did you sit on my stuff? So once that happened, and she noticed that, she told me that, she said, your nails gonna be 60. How much? 60? Just for my nails? 60 for my nails. We ain't talking about the toes that I said I didn't want done, but end up getting them done anyway. My toes was 37. So what's that? $97 short of $100. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not a cheap hoe all the time, but I wasn't too comfortable with that particular price because at the end of the day, these some new nails you using. I don't know if they gonna last or not. I ain't comfortable with paying $90 right now for this, and I really don't. I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. So I said, nah, that's a little too much. She said, cause they long, kind of long. Okay, make short, huh? And then she balled her face up like, what? And I'm like, can you make it short? And she's like, no, cause no, it's short. The triangle no look right. It's short, no look right. I said, okay, well just make it short and square. No, cause I already put to bitch. What's with this fucking no shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is with this no? Like you keep telling me no because if what happened to the customer was already right. For one, you're trying to give me some fucking tips that I never seen before in my whole fucking life. For two, I'm just not comfortable with it. For three, the price is astronomical. Four, you don't even do nails all that good, honestly. I like the fact that when you do them, they don't fall off. I'm not saying that when you color them, the fucking polish is even and it's straight and it's no little pieces of fucking what is that stuff called? Like feathers, furs, what is it, like little crumb pieces, like after they all that shit, you got like little white shit all crummy on it. We ain't gonna act like you don't have none of that shit or on my nails, under my nails, stuck to my polish, embedded in my polish. We're not gonna act like you do A1 service. I like you because when you do paste my nails on, they don't fall the fuck off. Your work could be 75% better. Your nails ain't gonna fall off, but it's still about the presentation of the nails. Because just like now, I know these nails are not gonna fall off, but they're ugly as shit. And I don't want to walk around with that. I don't even feel like I should have had to pay for that service knowing that it wasn't, top service, or it wasn't even just acceptable service. It's Friday night. I'm trying to go out with my girls. Every lady wants to go out and feel good on a Friday night. You want to send her fuck out like this? Like, just really look at my nails. Like, every last nail is completely different. The shape, the size, the fucking texture, the point, everything about these 4 specific nails is different. That's unacceptable being a nail technician. My nails not even ½ inch long, and you charge me $82 for my nails and my toes all together. Saying my toes was $42 and my nails was $42. Like, this is a $15 job. Mine is because it's gel. My point is, put some stuff in stone. Stick to prices. Make your people understand. Get an understanding of what they want done. Get an understanding of what they're looking for. Get an understanding that you see them more than how many times you think you see them. Let's pretend that you see them every 2 weeks. And when she sent me over there to such and such chair last week, my nails was only $60-something, $70-something. Now they $80-something. That little $5 difference, that little $10 difference every 2 weeks, it's noticeable. For one, it's noticeable because I don't fucking get shit on my nails, bro. I don't get no diamonds. I don't get no French manicure. I don't get dip. I don't get nothing. I don't get a design. I don't get a fucking... You remember how when we were younger, back in like 2004, 5, 6, 7, where you get your nails done, and then in the corner of the nail, it had a little 3 little lines. I'm not getting anything on my nails. I'm not even getting mood polish. You know what I'm saying? I've got plain Jane nails. You cannot produce a perfect 10 set of nails. You should not have a booth. You should not be able to charge people. You should not be able to say no. If I say, okay, I can't get stiletto, give me square, it's your job to do everything that you can to give me square. I don't give a fuck about the nails that you just wasted. Because once you should have told me you get stiletto, long, short, skinny, $60. That's what you should have told me. You get full set, color, design, okay, $40. And then I can calculate in my head if I have enough. But then you sitting here looking at me, telling me it's going to be $60, and I'm telling you, no, I can't do that. You looking at me like, why? Maybe I can afford it. Maybe I can't afford it.
Hello, twins. I'm knocking on the door. Knock, knock.
Who can afford this?
Knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Every nail is completely different. Every nail is shaped and angled different. Every nail has a different texture. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Every nail is long, short, medium. Like, every single nail is different. I don't complain a lot. I try not to. But right is right and wrong is wrong. Fair is fair. I have to pay skyrocket prices to get my nails done because of the COVID, which is understandable. Give me some COVID relief. We got this thick ass glass between us. I got a mask, you got a mask. My nails are $10 more now because of the risk of being out here. Give me some service that make me want to come back. You know what I'm saying? Give me something where somebody say, well, let me see your nails. They cute. And then when they look, they be like, ooh. These two nails are so fucked up. It don't make no sense. I have a husband. Every woman knows what these fingers are so precious and beautiful for, right? My man don't want to see this. I don't feel comfortable displaying that. Y'all know text, y'all gotta start doing better. And let me rephrase that, because I'm not just going to say y'all nail techs, because I've never been to like a nail tech where I'm gonna guess like it's like a shop in somebody's salon or a boutique or something like that, and it's just like this one little nail tech in there, and she does bomb ass nails. She probably charge $140 or even $90 or however much her price is. She charges, but everything's included: airbrush, diamonds, all that stuff is included in your one flat base. Oh, you want long, short? Why the fuck do I have to pay $10 to $15 more if my nails are short or long? Why do I have to pay $10 to $15 more if my nails are square or oval? A lot of this shit is nasty. Because we are women and we want to look beautiful and we put a lot of shit to the side and try to roll with the punches, we allow y'all to dog us out and rip us the fuck off with these nasty ass prices that y'all be pasting on shit. But let me tell you, one day, our sisters, our African American sisters, our nail techs, and maybe some of even our Korean folk, maybe they will start to realize money is not everything. Your name, your brand, what you stand for, your techniques, your ethic, is what's going to make your people come back. Because there's always a salon that's going to take their time. It's always a nail tech that's going to say, oh, you don't like this? Oh, you can't afford this? Let me suit my customer. Let me not get frustrated because she a little broke bitch and she's working on a budget. Let me do what I'm here to do. Let me do what I took an oath to do. Let me do what I got up out my bed and got dressed this morning to come here to do. Make these girls feel beautiful. Add a spice onto their beauty. Just a little food for thought. I'm here. I'm open. I take criticism. I just want to know what y'all think. Are y'all satisfied with how the nail salons are operating now that the COVID is over and the nail salons and everything are back to opening up? Are y'all satisfied with the service that you guys are getting? Are you guys agitated that there's no more regular polish? And now we just have to stick with gel, and we have to bring our babies to get their nails done, and then we had paying like $200 at the nail salon when they used to only cost us like $75 or something to get toes, nails, eyebrows, daughter tools, little $7 polish. They don't even do that shit no more. You can't even get your daughter little 10 nails or toes painted for the little $7 or $10. That shit costs just as much as our shit costs now. It does. It does. It does. I used to take my daughter to get her nails done with me before the COVID. She would get her toes done. Not her nails, because she was rough. And kids nails shit don't last long on girls' nails. She's like 9, 8 years old. So I would get her toes done more so because it was a girly thing. It's like, you loosen your feet up, you take your socks off. At the end of the day, you look like, oh, my toes is pretty. It's less risk of you coming back saying, damn, my whole fucking nail polish chipped off my toe. You come up, your kids get their nails done, come out, I got no. You like, oh my God, I got your nails done. Where's the polish at? Like, So I would just get her toes done more so, and it was very reasonable. I was still walking out of there paying a good amount. Then once the COVID hit, and I took her with me, and I'm like, dang, like what? How much? Again, I'm not complaining because of the prices per se. Everybody has a price. Everybody knows that if you want something in life, if you want it bad, you're going to pay that price. I get it because I do. At a point in time, I felt like my price was $250. It was a point in time where everything in life that I bought was like fucking $250. Whether it was sneakers for work, whether it was a pocketbook or a jacket or something, I found myself really paying $250 for something, and I'm like, damn, that's another $250. Like, okay, it's just $250. I can do it. And that was like a little stage in my life. I don't necessarily do that anymore, and it wasn't like it was an on-purpose thing. It was just at that time, the materials that I was looking at was just a little up in the price. We'll pay anything. We'll pay whatever. We'll pay you a fucking boat that we don't even own yet, but we know 2 weeks from now, once that check clear and John put that deposit over there and you collect homage from Susie and them, yeah, I got it. We'll pay. Paying is not the problem. The problem is the inconsistency. The problem is if I have my nails done today and they look like this and it was fucking $82, and 2 weeks ago I got my nails done around the most busiest holiday, and that's even more fucked up. Like, it was around the 4th of July. It was like, that holiday weekend, everything was jumping. Nail salons would be expected to go up around that time because everybody getting their shit done, everybody got their money, everybody's spending it. I had got white polish, and everybody in there was getting white toes and white nails, okay? They still in there getting white polish, and I'm taking my white polish off, and 2 people on both sides of me getting white polish put on. I had white polish on my toes. All 10 toes was plain white. That ain't even gel. That's just a white polish, and you putting the fucking clear gel polish on top and sticking my shit under the UV light. We ain't even using gel polish for white. I don't even... Nails and toes, white. These two fingers is always like this. That's it. That shit was literally. I think she said. How much did she say my nails was? That shit wasn't. I really don't feel like she even said $70. I feel like she said 63 or 60 something. But today my shit was $82, and I promise you, I would tell my supervisor, like when I would come back to work, I say, hey, I got my nails done. She, oh, your nails are beautiful, because my supervisor was a nail tech as well. She said, oh, your nails are so pretty, they're so cute. I'd be like, hey, how much I paid for them? She'd be like, how much? And I tell her. And she'd be like, okay. And then I go back the next day or the next 2 weeks. Lord, you ain't never gonna believe how much they charged me for my nails this week. Remember I told you last week how much I paid, right? Guess how much I paid this week? How much? $90, $70, $80. And I'm getting this same shit. Y'all got me convinced that y'all charge people for the color. Y'all got me convinced y'all charge people based on their skin color. Y'all got me convinced that y'all charge motherfuckers based on if their hair is done or not. Y'all charge people based off if they got on materialistic shit or not. The bitch said, I sat in the fucking lady chair, and these is my jewels that I never take off. I always have them on. I never take them off. And this is, this is me. What's different about me today is what she said. Something different about you today. Something different. When you look different today, something different. You here. Oh, yeah. I usually don't get curls. I usually get straight. Oh, yeah, you curls. Okay. Yeah, bitch got money today. Listen, your nails can be $60 today. 60 plus my $37 for my toes that don't got no design or nothing on them. Then the bitch ain't even clipped my toenails. How the fuck you gonna ask me, do you just want to shape up and trim or you just want to trim? What the fuck is that? Look at my fucking feet and analyze the situation. I am over certain shit. I'm just over certain stuff. I don't mean no harm. Trust me, I know your job can be critical. I know your job can be stressful as fuck. Y'all gotta deal with people fucked up ass toes. Half these motherfuckers is missing some fucking toes. Half of them you can't even polish their toes until like you go to work on them. I get it. I feel for y'all. Yes. That's why we give you tip. Nice tip. After we done paid 80 bones. We give you nice tip. We tell you, I love how you do my stuff. Oh, don't send me over there with him. He don't know how to. We tell y'all about your stuff. I try not to tell people unless it's just like, listen, bitch, this shit ain't right. Like today, when she talking about fucking $60, let me tell you something, bitch. I ain't got all that much motherfucking money. But if I did want to really, really go broke, you're not even going to do this shit right. No, I'm not doing that. You got to pick and choose them battles that you have to pass in life. You got to pick and choose which ones is worth winning and losing and just, living and see another day. Some of them battles with them fucking nail techs and them nail salons, I can live another day. Something told me when I was getting my hair done, I said, I probably shouldn't get my nails done today. I probably should just let it slide. And I'm like, what? And walk around without your nails done? It really ain't that deep. I went for 3.5 years without getting my nails done because I worked for food service and I could not wear polish. I lived through it. I overcame that. You know how much money I saved? Now how much money I'm wasting and I can't even get service? I can't even get pampered. I can't even get treated right. What y'all think? What y'all think? When y'all go and get your nails done, your toes, eyebrows, lashes, what y'all think? Is your prices like going crazy or is it just like a Philly thing? Like, like, are y'all having A1 service or is y'all shit like up and down? Like, Are you going in there on a first and getting, $60 flow, and then going on the 15th and getting $80 flow? Like, I'm so interested and curious about what anybody has to say about this specific situation. Because, again, like I said, nail salons are like diamonds, they're like a woman's best friend. Women love to feel pampered. Women love to get their nails done. Women love to get their toes done. Women love getting their eyebrows done. Women love getting their lashes, their waxes. All that stuff is like a must be for women. We must have these things. Yeah, we can live without them, but we choose to have these things. And we pay bread for this shit. We pay heavy, heavy coins. Is our coins going in a good, like, to good cause, to good use? I'm telling you, my nails was $42, and this is all I got on my nails. This is all I got on my nails.
My dad called me.
$42. 42. Gel polish, but it was still $42. All of my nails are not the same length. They're not the same size. They're not the same texture. They're not the same cut. All of my nails are different. I have received the most crappiest service I've ever received in my life. And I'm not going to say her service was crappy, but my nails was fucked up. Fucked up. And I don't appreciate it. So, tell me, what's up? How y'all feel? What y'all think? I take criticism. I definitely take criticism. I want to know what y'all think. Leave your comments in the comment box. Like, share if you want, subscribe. I subscribe back. I like and I share and comment. But I really, 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 with all jokes being put to the side, I really am interested in knowing how you guys feel about these nail salons after the 2020 COVID pandemic. I really want to know. I really want to know how you guys are hanging with these salons. How are they treating y'all? How y'all treating them? What you think? Is it better? Is it worse? Is the prices good or they bad? Just tell me what you think. What do you think about my situation? What you think? Like, honestly, like, am I just tripping and it's just one of them days like I'm mad because I, got what I got? Or is it just like this shit? Like, what do y'all think? That's what I want to know. I'm here, and I'm here. So, like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for chatting with me again. My little big situations, as usual. All you guys be beautiful, be blessed. Stay safe, happy, loving, caring, all that. And that's that.